Hello Sagittarius, this is Christelle Martinette with another weekly reading starting the 7th. It's the 7th of March, and this week there's the eclipse, and it has been affecting us, and it will be affecting us for some time, and I'm sure many of you have been feeling that, I hope positively. Bringing in huge changes in your life. I have here the Alexander Egorov Tarot, the Golden Edition. It's one of my favorite decks. I also have the Sibila cards here and a set of runes, tiger's eyes runes, which are grounded. They really are serve. I like to work with them with this tarot deck because they seem to work well together. Let me see. This has been pre-shuffled, this deck. Let me get them out for you. Oh, all right. Listen to this. Very important week here. Very important week. All right, there is okay. We do have to pay for important things to happen. That's right. And it starts with the Ten of Wands, which is the end of a burdensome moment, period. The Ten of Swords, also the end of a burdensome, difficult moment. The Hermit, and this can also speak. Well, I'll tell you the cards. The Hermit, the Tower, and right in the middle, the focus is on selflessness, which is a sacrifice card, which is the Hanged Man. In this deck, the Knight of Wands, Rebirth, which is the 20th Arcana, which is the Judgment card, the Two of Cups, lovely Two of Cups, and then the last card is the King of Coins. Now we have all of the elements here. We have the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles, and also the Knight of Wands again. Now, of course, they're difficult cards. They're the this Tower and the selflessness. The Hanged Man. But it's saying that important, fundamental changes in your life are coming about. Fundamental changes, and after the changes, you are charging ahead, very empowered with this Knight of Swords. Very passionate about what you're doing. This rebirth speaks for itself. And it's next to the Two of Cups, and it's telling me that it is because, I can't seem to get that, here you go, and it is because of this situation that there is a rebirth. And that is your relationship with someone dear to your heart, even the other side of you, is what holds you together. And the King of Coins in the end. I'm going to shuffle, this has been pre-shuffled, my Sibila cards, and see where you're coming from. Okay, the Ten of Wands. Let's see what that has to. No, this is an ended cycle. That's past. It's over. Let me look at the Tower and the Hermit. First the Tower. All right. The Tower card. I have military, giovane fanciullo, which acts as the an element of change. It could be change, it could be the beginning of something, and this is a ladro. And so these two together are talking about serious change in your life that you will not even see coming. It has been brewing underneath the surface. Very interesting. I'm not going to look at that Hermit card. Yes. Let me first do the Hanged Man here. All right, we have conversazione, conversation, donna di servizio, the housemaid, and Constance, Costanza. This is the selflessness, all right, the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man, what is the trade-off? What is the sacrifice? The sacrifice is waiting. You've done all the work. Right? You've done all of the work. There's nothing more that you can do. This is the middle of the spread with this card. You've done all the work. Things will be coming your way. This is always a positive card. You just need to wait and keep doing what you have been doing. Keep feeding that love for yourself or for your loved one. Keep it up, because you're going to run towards to success. You're going towards this transformation, this important transformation. And the Two of Cups is just again and again. This Two of Cups, there's the female side to you, or the female in this relationship, which is nurturing you. She's bringing the water, and you're following her, all right? Or vice versa, if it's the male or the female. But it's a very, very important relationship. Let me take the 3 Sibila on the Hermit card. I have here and again, this is past, I have here the Vedovo, the widower, could be a widow as well. Well, not that anyone has to be past, has to have past. Superbia, the vanity, and it also speaks to pride, and it could be also a success. And this leggerezza. Now, very interesting, these two cards together speak of recoiling, the Hermit, going within after a loss in terms of a loss of another position that you would have liked to have filled. One of your choices contemplated a loss, all right? Your choices on the workplace, your choices in people, in persons. You may have had to leave a loved one behind and started another relationship with this person who is serving you well. But that does imply sort of like a trade-off. And these two are announcing success, both financial and emotional success. When they're paired together, it's an extremely successful combination. And the announcement of a complete rebirth. Okay, I'm going to take the Sibila cards on this King of Coins. Sagittarius, interesting. The King of Coins, okay. The King of Coins speaks to your livelihood, denari, the safe. It's lettera, the letter, and Gran Signore, an important person. Now, these two together speak of a benefactor. It could be a benefactor over this King of Coins, someone who's working in your interest, someone that you serve, someone who you, trying to get the light the best way, someone that you serve, perhaps, or you're working with, and they have your interests in mind. And it's something speaking to your finances, it's speaking to your livelihood. Okay, so here I get that this is the outgoing card is that area of your life is also successful because rebirth, relationship is successful. And, what can I say more? Let me take the runes here. Okay. All right. They're telling you to have patience. There's a cluster of 5 rooms plus 1. The last poor rune that I threw and that I'll have to piece together, just split in half, but it is Yera, and it's beating time. It's telling you that things will come up in their own time. There is Fehu, which is abundance, harvesting coming in, and Tyr, the arrow sideways pointing to abundance. So how can I say, the focus is on the abundance and on the harvest and on slow. It's coming in a little out of time with Lagas Lagus. You are walking and guided. That is clear from this. You have a guide. You have a guide in with the people around you, apart from your spirit guides, undoubtedly. But in carne e ossa, real life people, you have a guide. You need to look to them to see how they can help you. Look up and check out your peers. Look to see those that are there for you. because those are the people who are guiding you to success. There's this Hagal here that's highlighting the fact that it's very deep-rooted, that it's very important, the nature both of the smoothness, the slowness, and the slow change that will be enacted after this tower situation is necessary in order for you to get your ducks in a row. And again, Kinat's bright stave just talks to protection. You are, exuding light. I don't know what else to say. My Sagittarius friends, good luck to you, and namaste, and until we read again, bye-bye, Sagittarius.